What is going on, guys? Welcome back. We are trying to intro this video, and who else? Nobody but Russell, the roadside repairman, pulling up in the Hilti van. Hey, did you bring me some tools in there?
I got your tools. Greg, you can't afford my tools.
Listen, you look like you got painter's pants on.
We had a volunteer day.
Yeah, what are you volunteering? Look at you even got your name tag on there.
Russ, house restoration for like Habitat for Humanity.
Oh, look at you.
So I donated my time to be a good employee.
I was just telling everybody there's hasn't been a video in a couple days. We've been doing nothing but working on this big black turd. You know, I know why they charge so much to put this stuff in now. It's taken me quite a while, but here's the progress thus far. We'll let Russell critique as we go. This should be interesting. So we got the base in. We started drilling all the holes to mount the sliders with the appropriate clearance. I haven't worked on that side yet. Don't worry.
Oh,
the base. Where's the base? Where's the base? Aha, the base. The base is over here. We got all of the grinding done on that to clearance for all of the maintenance stuff. So basically this...
Those welds aren't half bad, Greg.
I didn't do them, Mark did.
It looks like it.
Be of some use. Hold that up. Put that over there. Alright, so what we got going on now is... You guys can see that it needs to ride up a little bit here. It needs to be spaced. So what we got here, good buddy Mark... He's MIA at the moment. We're cutting him some slack. He's doing some important things. But this is a Bosch fuel rail off of a big truck. What we did is we cut... What?
He's buying a Ford.
Yeah. Russell, don't give it away. Damn. We don't want to give Mark away just yet. So we cut these 1-inch spacers. What those are going to do is those are going to go from the base here, space this up a little bit to give us some clearance, and then this whole thing... Just gonna slide right in and out. Oh, look at that! There you go. There you go. You can kind of get the picture here. Now, I did read a couple comments about the whole vibration factor being everything solidly mounted, but this thing, if you guys look, they're on springs. So I know a couple guys, they got their solidly mounted. These things are okay. I don't want. This thing is kind of heavy for rubber bushings, wouldn't you say? Might squash some rubber bushings. Even if you get like Tractor Supply horse mat, might be okay. We might have to revise, but anyway, that is the plan.
Vibration will put you to sleep.
Yeah, there you go. Russell himself. So that's where we're at with the cabinet. We haven't been really focusing on the cabinet a whole lot. The last couple days, we have been focusing on our tank here. So the tank is done. It took some custom modifications, but the tank is in. The filler neck is done. All of the vents are done. We just got to hook up that ground so we don't shock ourselves when we go to fuel this thing up. But everything is done. The only thing that really has to be done is routing the fuel line into the cabinet here. So we got the fuel neck right here. There, all that is good. Now, I would have normally mounted this right here, but this compartment is a little bit closed off. Otherwise, I would have put it up a little bit more towards that way. But Russell, have you even been inside the trailer yet? You haven't? Well, you watch the videos.
I need a tour.
So we got all the filler neck stuff going right there through the frame. That's all hooked up, ready to go. Go ahead. Oh, we got the step done. Guys, we got the step. I forgot that you haven't seen any of that stuff. So this is the step they...
That's nice.
Is it nice? I don't know. I'm not accustomed to trailer steps, but it dropped it down a couple. I would say 6 inches or so. So it makes it a lot easier to get in and out, especially for Allie. We started getting some crap. This is kind of just now a overflow room for more junk.
More Greg disorganization.
Oh, stop. We're getting there. Got to finish up all this junk, man. But that's what she's. I mean, what? So. Here it is, Russell. Russell has to give me the 411 on how to take care of my trailer bathroom. I'm not an RV kind of guy. Bye, Russell. All right, so we got torrentially downpoured on. We forgot to shut the doors of the trailer, so now the trailer's all wet. But it looks like it is slowing up, so we can try to get some work done tonight. This is what I was in the probably middle of saying this is what we've been fighting every single day. We get a couple hours after work trying to get this thing done, and it seems to rain all the time. So yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of fine tweaking to be done. We're gonna go ahead and try and trim up some of this stuff, keep drilling those holes, get all that bolted down to try and get all the slide base stuff done. Once all the slide base bolts are through there and fastened, then we can go ahead, plop the generator on there, throw a couple bolts through that to here. I feel like I've been repeating myself. We just need to hustle and get this done, guys. Apologize for the lack of truck content and just doing this nonsense, but I am only one person and this is the work that has to be done. But the tank is all done, the straps are all ran, everything is securely mounted to the frame. All of the vents and the fill neck stuff is done tight. So we are on the home stretch. It's just, you know, this is not a bolt together kit. So it's a little more time consuming trying to fab up all this stuff, figure all this stuff out to try and get it the way I want it. And I mean, so really background, if you guys didn't know, the whole reason why we're trying to be able to slide this out is just so the unit can breathe a little bit better. I've heard of some people with it in the cabinets overheating and having airflow issues, even with the floor cut out. So I wanted to try and be able to mount it on the slide and get it out of the truck if I can at like shows and stuff like that. So the other reason we're kind of screwing with the tank, and they didn't put the tank in, normally the cabinet that's being used right here, they run the fill right through that, so I wanted to try and save that cabinet space because I know we're going to be trying to use every bit of that. But all right, before it starts pouring again, there's the thunder. Let's try and get something done. Again, this is probably just gonna be an update video for you guys. We're really just trying to bang this work out, but stick with me. We will get through this annoying work. Well, guys, if you look right there, you can see we are wearing the old headlight because we are deep into the night right now. So what we got going on is we had a whole lot of people stop by. Muscleman Andy Savage stopped by, Russell stopped by, we had 2 or 3 other guests stop by. Yeah, slowed down our even slow progress yet again, but that's okay. I'm here for you guys if you guys need some help. So we have all of the holes drilled on our bottom base here. I got a headlight on, so I'm trying to like show you, or maybe I should shut that off. All right, I'll shut that off. So all of the holes are drilled on the bottom base here. There's a lot of kind of nonsense going on underneath here. There's tanks, especially on this side. You can kind of see I don't have enough bolts to kind of bolt everything down fast, but I have a bolt here, all the bolts down on the side, couple in the back, couple on the side. We have our spacers lined up. We don't have the holes drilled. Oh wow, look. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's gonna rain again. Look at that. What we have yet to do is just center this base to the opening, kind of left to right. There's a little bit more of a gap on this side than there is this side. As you can tell, it is a very, very tight fit, all of the spacers. So what I got to do is drill the holes through the spacers up into 1, 2, 3 on this side. Then the whole base would basically pull out as one. Then all we got to do is just mount that sucker here on the side. We can call this thing done. The wiring I pretty much have figured out already. Couple of little details I already have plumbed, figured out. So we are trying to get this done ASAP, boys. Alright guys, that is going to wrap up this very short, quick update video. Again, we're just gonna try and knock this out as soon as possible, try and get back to our normal truck schedule, get back over to the shop, finish up the first gen, do some more dually mods. So we just gotta progress is progress, and that's kind of where we're at with the generator thing. We're gonna get that all situated and done. We were planning on doing Mark's lift here very soon, but the secret color that he has painted everything, he got very, very scared about. So he originally was gonna have all this stuff, this, I wouldn't say really cool purple, but it does have, come on, focus. It's got purple flake, metallic in it, but he was a little too scared with a white truck, black wheels, and purple suspension stuff, so he's gonna be picking these things up and respraying them. So we are still planning on doing his lift very, very soon. We got some other suspension stuff coming up for a couple of the other trucks, so hang in there, stay tuned. We will be back very shortly after we get this thing done. Thank you guys. Hit the like button before you leave, subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys tomorrow. See ya.